Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Western Racing. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the Hot Wheels 2023 Mainline once again. This is the 80s, is basically what the name of the series is. Well, I mean, that is what the name of the series is. Essentially what this is, ladies and gentlemen, is it is 10 cars from the 80s. These are all cars that were created during the 1980s. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This whole set was a huge missed opportunity on Mattel's part, because what they could have done is they could have done one car from each year of the 80s. But they didn't do that because and I know for a fact they didn't do that because we've got 2 cars from 84 in here. So they screwed that up because that would have made 10 cars. They could have done 80 to 89 and that would have been 10 vehicles. But no, I guess they didn't think to do that. And I don't think they did that with the set that's coming out this year in 2024. We've got the 90s, which is going to be a thing. And I don't think they did it in that set either, which turbo sucks. Because it's like, oh my god, would have been the coolest thing ever, but y'all missed it. So, it's whatever. Anyways, let's take a look. We got 10 cars we got to get through today. Excuse me. The back of the package here says, Hot Wheels, the 80s. Go back in time with these favorites from the 1980s. Favorites might be a bit of an overstatement just because I feel like some of these cars, like if you were to ask somebody what their favorite car was from the 80s, I can guarantee some of these would never get a single person to say, oh yeah, this was the car right here. This was, if I had to pick my go-to car from the 80s, I'm picking this one right here. This set is a bit of a disaster. So I will say though, they are pretty cool. Like there are a bunch of cars in here that I do like just because it's cool to actually have, you know, castings of these cars. But yeah, other than that, some of these are kind of lame. Like this first one. Starting with number 1 of 10, we have the 1987 Ford Sierra Cosworth. This thing's ugly. Like I don't even know what this, it's a rally car, I think is what they were going for with the paint scheme on this. But like the car itself, yeah, it's the 80s, that's for sure. I don't know, not a fan. There are many things about the 80s that I like. I always joke that I should have been born in like the 80s or 90s. But these cars in today's set, they could have picked a lot better vehicles. Like this is kind of lame. We've only got 1 vehicle, maybe 2 that passes trucks in this entire set, which I think is ridiculous. Because if there's one thing about the 80s that I think we all can unanimously agree on, the trucks were peak in the 80s. Like that was the go-to era for them. But yeah, you know, we don't even get the one. We get a lowrider and a vehicle that's more than SUV than it is a truck. So that's super lame. But anyway, first car here, the Ford Sierra Cosworth. We got a red body, black chassis, black tires with gold rims, and a blacked out window insert. It is a rally car. Like I'm pretty sure this thing is obviously a rally car. You can tell it's got the rally numbers, all the sponsors on the side. No paint on the front or the back, which is super annoying, but you know, you kind of get used to it. Ford Sierra Cosworth. That is really all I've got to say about that car right there. There is not too much going on there that is worth much acknowledgement. Like it is a pretty boring little car. All right. Speaking of boring, next up, number 2 of 10, we have the 1984 Mustang SVO. You know how people talk about how Mustang had an era that nobody wants to talk about? I think this was the era. I can't put my finger on why that might be, but I think this was the era that nobody talks about. All right, there we go. Mustang. Everybody's like, oh, you can't go wrong with a Mustang. Yeah, you can. All right, here we go. The Mustang SVO. We've got a sparkly gray paint scheme with a black chassis, black tires with silver rims, and a blacked out window insert. Red interior, like a red, dark, almost like a crimson red interior. That's interesting. As you can see on the side panel, Mustang SVO, you've got red and orange stripes going down the side. Black little hood scoop thing here. Yeah, boring. Like there's no paint detail on this or nothing. 84 Mustang SVO. All right, going into the pile. There you go. That's car number 2. I need to look and see if any of these are new for 2023. I feel like I'm going to make a mistake and forget to do that. All right, next up is number 3 of 10. This is actually a car I can get behind, the 1980 El Camino. I like El Caminos. I think they're cool. I don't know why this one's so bulky, but, you know, for a while there, the El Camino did get pretty bulky, so, you know, That wasn't like a question for Hot Wheels, by the way. Like, why is your casting so bulky? I was talking about El Caminos themselves. Why is the El Camino so bulky? But yeah, here you go. Here's the El Camino. We got a sparkly dark blue paint scheme with a gray chassis, black tires with silver rims, and a blacked out window insert. This thing is awesome. Look at that. Look at that like phantom line going across it there. I know that says El Camino, but it looks like it says El Camaro SS. Hot Wheels logo there. Same thing on this side. No Hot Wheels. Oh no, the Hot Wheels logo is there. I'm just dumb. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. Oh, and you got the stripes on the hood too. Really hard to see because of the lighting, but yeah, there's the tailgate. So there you go, everybody. There is your El Camino right there. There we go. That picked it up. Those first couple of cars kind of super sucked, but that one made up for it. That one was good. All right, back to the suck. Number 4 of 10, we have the 1989 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC3S. I love how Japanese cars, instead of coming up with names for them, they just throw a bunch of random numbers and letters there and expect that to function. What kind of car you drive? Oh, I drive a Camaro. What kind of car you drive? Oh, I drive a Mustang. What kind of car you drive? Chevy Cobra. What kind of car you drive? I drive a Mazda RX 10980 13456 MLNK Turbo. So I will give the car this. The paint color does go kind of crazy. Like, I do like the paint color here. That is really, really cool. I like that a lot. So it's like a sparkly line color. You got a black chassis, black tires with gold rims, blacked out window insert. Up front, the only paint detail you got are the little headlight and reflectors things here, which is whatever. That's not a whole lot to work with, but you know, fine. Hot Wheels license plate in the back. You got tail lights, reverse lights, and the blinkers there. Pretty cool stuff, paint scheme wise. Like I said, I do really like the paint color on this, so I will give the car that. The car itself, not a fan. The paint scheme and all that does save it, though, because that is very fun. All right, here's the vehicle that I'm the most excited for here. It's simply because, well, you'll see why I am excited for this. This is just a fun car all around. I don't know why the bubble is so screwed up on it, though. That's a little annoying. Number 5 of 10, we have the 1988 Jeep Wrangler. Look at this absolute beast of a vehicle. This thing is sweet. It's my inner truck guy talking right here. Oh man, like I said, it is without a doubt, no contest. This is my favorite vehicle in this entire set. Look at it. It is beautiful. So we've got a dark gray body with a black chassis, black tires with silver rims, and dark window inserts. All this black detailing with a red stripe here. Jeep, you got the reflectors on the side. There's the gas cap. That's what I was looking for. I like the fact that you get the floodlights up front here with the winch. That is cool. Hood detailing. Got the little lights there. Pretty sweet. You got the roof rack. On the back, you've got zero detail because, you know, why not? Yeah, right there, 1988 Jeep Wagoneer. Or, Jeep Wagoneer? Wait. Hold up. Wait. I did say Jeep Wagon. Yeah, Jeep Wagoneer. What did I swear that's not... I said Jeep Wrangler, didn't I? I did, didn't I? Huh. I could have sworn I did not. Okay, I might have said Wagoneer. I'm not 100% sure. I am confident that I did not say Wagoneer originally. Either way, that doesn't change my opinions. This thing is awesome. I love it. I love it a lot. That's my favorite car of the entire set right there. God, I'm so goofy. All right. Here we go. On to another car that I am just not a fan of. Number 6 of 10 is the 1984 Corvette. The main reason why I don't like this one is this was, in my opinion, the era of Corvette that I didn't like. I just don't like the fact that the cars look like this. Also, this paint scheme is terrible. I hate it. It genuinely isn't good. This is that paint scheme that you would see like when you drive through a really low-class neighborhood where the roofs are falling in on the houses, yet there's all of the expensive cars outside, and that one guy's got that, you know, Cadillac with the giant rims, the, you know, bunch of space in between the tires and the fenders, and then it's just this color for some reason. That's what this reminds me of. We've got I don't even know if you could call this gold. It's almost like a gold mustard e-gold, a daisy gold. Like, it's not normal gold, it's a bright gold. Black chassis, black tires with silver rims, blacked out window insert. The only paint on this is you got the Hot Wheels logo and the Corvette logo there, with some white stripes here and there going all over the place. And then, of course, on the back end, you get the tail lights and everything, which look pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it for that one. Not a whole lot going on there. You got the reflectors, though. I didn't notice that the first time around. Do got the front and back reflectors on there. But yeah, there you go. That is the Corvette for our set here. Again, nothing too crazy. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, you have got to be kidding. I completely forgot this car was in here. You know how I just said that one guy's got that Cadillac with that color and it's got the giant rims and everything? Yeah, number 7 of 10, 82 Cadillac Seville. It is this is exactly what I was talking about. The only thing that could change this is if they made the rims even bigger, so you got like, a 1/4 inch of tread on the tires, and then you jacked it up so there was about a foot of space between the tires and the fenders. Then it would be the picture perfect image of the exact car that I was just describing. Like, this is it. How did I forget that this was in here? The funny thing is I don't even hate this car. I hated the Corvette. Like, I think the Corvette looks dumb. I like this though. I think this is funny. This is like fun good. I can get behind this. So yeah, it's a bit of a darker, almost a bronze color on this one, with a silver chassis, black tires with silver rims, and a dark window insert. You got some brown detailing on the side with some silver paint. I think that says Seville right there. I like this. Coupe Seville. This reminds me of Cruella de Vil's car from 101 Dalmatians, which, now that I think about it, is not even close to the same thing. I apologize. So yeah, there is the front end there. I love that look. That is great. Hot Wheels logo in the license plate holder. You got the 2 ginormous tail lights. And yeah, there you go. That is the... Whoa! What in the... What in the world? Did you guys see that? Dude, you know how when you take pictures of like the sun or whatever, and everything around the sun goes like blacked out so you can see it better? The chassis on this car activated that. Oh my god, that is insane. I have never seen that happen before. That is amazing. Wow, what in the world? Is that like a setting that I have turned on? That is weird. Okay, sorry about the distraction. That's that car. That scared me. When I first did that, I legit thought the light in my lamp was dying, and I was like survival instinct started kicking in. I was like, I don't want to be in the dark. I don't want to be in the dark. That was creepy. That was weird. All right, next up is a car that I always will be able to get behind. I love these things. Number 8 of 10, we got the DMC DeLorean. I love DeLoreans. They are just that. They are the right kind of fun, They are that goofy, enjoyable fun. Man, oh man, can I get behind a DMC DeLorean. I love these things. Not even the Back to the Future ones. I like the normal ones too. Like, I like this. I think this is just fun. I just love all the goofy features that these cars had, like the butterfly doors and everything. Why is there a hole? Why are there holes in the windows? Is that supposed to be there? Why are there holes in the windows? Yeah, I guess that is supposed to be there. That's weird. But yeah, so we've got this really cool pearly blue body with a black chassis. Oh my god, they got the why is the DMC logo so big on the bottom here? What is going on with my camera? Why is it doing that? Has that always been a thing that my camera can do? That is the weirdest thing ever. Yeah, so that's that. You got a black chassis, black tires with gold rims, and a blacked out window insert. Side panel has... Okay, maybe it's just the way my light is set up currently, because this is, like, really weird. Is that better? Yeah, anyway, you got blue stripes on the side here, black stripe Hot Wheels logo. This side, you got the blue stripes here with the Hot Wheels logo and all that. Black stripe with the blue, looking good. It does say DeLorean. Yeah, it says DeLorean there on the stripe. I thought it said something. Pretty cool stuff. Like, I am a fan of this, the DMC DeLorean there. There you go, everybody. That is the 8th car? Yep, that was car number 8. We got 2 more to go. Now, these 2 are actually pretty good. However, they were insanely hard to find in stores. Both of these were. Number 9 of 10 is the 1984 Audi Sport Quattro. We got another rally car. Why there are two rally cars in this set for some reason. Hot Wheels is, again, this is proof that from time to time, Hot Wheels really can't go 5 seconds without shoving something unlikable into a series where it doesn't belong. Like, really, this is meant to be a series dedicated to cars from the 80s. Why the rally cars? That wasn't necessary. And why only rally cars? How come we didn't get any, like, drift cars? Like, where's, where are the skylines and all that with the drift cars? Why is it just rally cars? That doesn't make any sense. But, yeah. Pardon my complaints while I have my moment here. All right. Here we go. This is... Here we go. The Audi Quattro. Like I said, I really do like this car, though. I think I think it's the paint scheme is why I like it so much. But we got a black body, black chassis, black tires with white rims, and blacked out window insert. Number 84 Quattro Castrol Audi Barilli, I think is what that says. All the different stripes. Kind of looks like the German flag almost. I wonder if it's meant to be a German rally car. Front, you got headlights and the Audi logo, and in the back, you got absolutely nothing, because why not? There you go. Audi Sport Quattro. Why? That is so strange. I don't know. That is so weird. Why does my camera do that? All right, there we go. That is the Audi Sport Quattro. Nice and easy for you guys. And yeah, let's get to the final car. Arguably, if the Wrangler, I said it again, if the Wagoneer wasn't in this set, this would be my favorite. Number 10 of 10, arguably the hardest car to find in this entire set. Still a car that is insanely hard to find because of how sought after it is. The 1982 Toyota Supra. Oh my God, this thing is amazing. Like, I just love this car. I really do. I really do think it is just a great car. And the thing is I'm not even that big of a fan of Supras, but this Supra, I really can get behind this. I like the look of this. We got a red body, black chassis, black tires with silver rims, and a blacked out window insert. So on the side panel, you got some black stripes with the reflectors, nothing too crazy. The door handles painted as well. Same thing on this side. No detail on the front end here. However, I do like all what you got the tubes for the air filter, the air inject. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Headlights. What I do like is the pop-up headlights here. I like that only one of the headlights is popped up, though. I think that's really funny. It looks like someone having a stroke almost. But I do like the fact that they put in the detail of only one headlight popped up. That's pretty fun. I can get behind that. Engine sticking out the hood there looks really cool. I like how they got the Mustang Mach 1 thing on the rear window. Then on the back, you got the Hot Wheels logo, Toyota Supra, the tailpipe, the taillights, the reflectors, and the blinkers, all of that detail right there front and center. There you go, everybody, the 82 Toyota Supra. That is it for today's set. There you go. All 10 of the cars that we just ran through there. I'm going to be honest, I give this set on a tier list, I would give this set a D, probably. Not a fan of this set. It is very, like I said, I like the fact that it's just normal paint schemes of castings from the 80s, or cars from the 80s rather. I do like that, but like the choice of cars could have been a lot better. The actual like I get, okay, so like here's the thing. As much as I hate that Corvette, let's take the Corvette for example, the Corvette that's right here. As much as I hate that Corvette, I do think it was important to put that in the case. Like, I do think putting that in this set was necessary because it is a car from the 80s and it has a simple paint scheme. Like, I do think that works. That is cool. Could they have done a different paint scheme that would have looked better? More than likely. But they didn't, and that's okay. That's fine. I get that. So, like, that one's, as much as I personally don't like that car, I get why it was put in here. The Wagoneer, great. The Mazda Savannah, whatever. Okay, I like the paint scheme on that one. The El Camino, fine. All of these cars fundamentally, all of these cars fundamentally are good. What I don't understand about this case is why there are two rally cars in here. That makes zero sense to me. And I guess now that I think about it, and I did say this earlier, this is technically a drift car. It is built and set up to be a drift car. You can tell just by looking at it. So I'll eat my words on that one. Why are there two rally cars? That's what I don't understand. I also would like to point out that these are the only two cars in this set who have specialized paint schemes. The rest of them have almost factory-esque paint schemes, like paint schemes that you would see from the factory or paint schemes that you would just see on a normal car that someone would do. Why do these two have specialized paint schemes? It takes away from this entire set, in my opinion. It really makes this set, it takes away from the uniformity of this set. I don't like that at all. But yeah, you know what this almost reminds me of? Is it almost reminds me if they did a Factory Fresh series like in the 80s, that this is what the lineup of cars would be. And yeah, whatever. You know, if I'm being honest, like I said, I'd give this a D tier just because of how boring it is. However, that's personal. However, if I did have to give a ranking on this, like if I had to say, if I was grading Hot Wheels' work, the theme was 80s, I would give them a B tier. They nailed it. Like, these are all 80s cars. They have 80s-esque paint schemes, except for the two rally cars, which again, why those are rally cars, I have no idea. That makes zero sense to me. And the Toyota, or the Supra over there, even that one, I could be like, okay, you could have just done a normal factory Supra. Why did it have to be a drift one? I can say that, right? It makes sense. The Wagoneer didn't have to have a lift kit and a winch and all that on it. It didn't make any sense to me. Anyways, what I'm getting at here is, for the theme of 80s, they nailed it. There, however, could have been a few changes that would have made it a lot better. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching today's video. Really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next diecast unboxing video. Thank you and good night.